not even going to look at that yet. My name is Pedro Johnson. Tell me what you see here.
1979.
That's right.
Countryman.
Countrymen. And take a look around you here. This is just a handful of 729 graduates from this school in 1979. Here's what I want you to start thinking. For us, this is our week of celebration here at Government High. We have decided as a body to come back to the school and give back to Government High, because our future started here, and this is what and who we are here today. We have produced doctors, lawyers, businessmen, nurses, dentists, you think of it, pastors, teachers. We have them all.
Commissioner.
And most of all, our Commissioner of Police. From 1979, here, Government High, yes. Your commissioner was from Government High. Folks, you have to now think, for us, this is 37 years since we left here. Think about yourselves. How old are you? You're 17. How many of you know, let me see your hands, how many years does it take to pass through a generation? What? Let me just see your hands, by hands. Don't share it. Come on. Did you hear that? She said 40. We're going on our 40th in 3 years. Now, here's what I want you to see. We were right where you were, 16, 17. Now, look at us today. 37 years removed from 79, and this is who we are. I challenge you. Who are you going to be? Who are you going to be in the next 40 years? You're going to be the Prime Minister? Are you? Do I have a Commissioner of Police in here? Okay, so we have one. Who's my next preacher? Who's the next lawyer? There you go. Who's going to be the next governor? You've got to start thinking now where you're going to be. Okay, listen up. 37 years ago, there's no way you could have gotten me up here talking in front of anybody. Shy, scared. Don't put me on the front line. But it's what you develop yourself and what you become. Right now, you're just a bud of a rose. You haven't opened up yet. There's a statement that is mentioned. Listen to me carefully, y'all. There's a statement that's written in Scripture. Anybody ever heard the term, the glory of the Lord? Anybody ever heard that term? You ever heard that? What do you think that means when it says the glory? Not just of the Lord, the glory. the true essence of whatever you're going to become. Your glory comes out when you are in full manifestation of what you are going to be. When you see the bud of a tree, the rose is only a bud. But as time develops, what happens? Huh? See, look what happens.
Blossom.
And now it's at its full glory. Okay? Did everybody hear me? Can you guys hear me without this? Some in the back on here. Some in the back on here. Do I need this or can you guys hear me? Okay. So you need to think of where you're going to be 40 years from now. Because what's going to happen? 40 years from now, we're all of us here are going to be 94. Lord willing, you may see this line here disappear, and we are no more. Who's going to be in control of this country? Who's going to fill these shoes? Okay, now, what do you want to see this country become? Now, I'm going to say something here that may throw some things off. 40 years from now, what do you want to see your country look like? Overtake it?
Yeah, no.
Maybe with some slight eye twist? That's how you got to think? Huh? But it's coming. And it's here. Okay. So this is how you have to start thinking. Hello? See, when you're in high school, like you are, what grades do we have here? At least what? 10, 11, and 12? Okay, 10 and 11. You guys have now two years. And you're finished school. Right? You'll be out of school. Where are you going to now? Who's going to go to college? Who's going to further their education? Who's going to think about this country's next generation, 40 years from now? Because you're going to be the leaders. I want you to listen up. Sad but true. Everybody, and you can listen to me, mark it down. Everyone may not make it. See, I can look back at the times when I was here at school. It's amazing how you can just look at some people and you know their future already, just by what they're doing now. Think about it. You can look and make a prediction and say, oh my goodness, if you continue this way, you're going to end up in jail or you're going to end up in the grave. The choice is yours. You make the choice of your path. Whatever you decide is what you're going to become. Am I right? So today, we, GHS, Government High School, class of 1979, today, we want to give back to you. And today, the way the world has changed in its technological advancement. Hello? I need you, everyone at the back, please, just to pay attention, just for a moment, okay? Today we here, the class of JHS 1979, we have decided, because of the way the world has changed, in our day when we were here, we never had no computers. Computers were always locked up in laboratories. It was private. It was for companies. It was never individual. We never had no cell phones. We didn't know none of those things. Back in our day, we created fun. We didn't have the Nintendos and all those other things. We created our fun. We took a bicycle rim with a hanger and made fun with that. And 76. They get marks and stuff I'm about to say. I really don't matter to me.
That's all right.
I am the last of the original government students.
Oh, you're not? Oh,
where you graduate from? I can't hear you no more.
Government High School.
Where you graduate from?
Government High School.
This one here, right?
Yeah.
I graduate from now. Okay. We also have donation to the school. Okay, let me see. Let's get back on track, please. We only got a couple minutes to get this done. Like I said, we also have donation. 79 to this. Ours is a little different.